it's a really, really good idea for you to not push against anything. Don't push against the situation, and don't try to identify blame somewhere within it. And don't push against yourself for where you stand, or anyone who's up close to you. Because when you focus in an attitude of pushing against something, what you're focused upon becomes the point of attraction that you are at. And then the law of attraction gives you more momentum about that. So don't even push against not being able to help from doing that for a little while. What we're asking you to do is give yourself a break, and everybody else too. This is a wonderful opportunity for a sort of planetary rebooting, a restructuring of ideas and of priorities. And while there will be, for sure, what you will call a sort of getting back to what you want to call normal, we want you to know normal is not ever going to be what it ever was before. It's going to be so much better because of the upheaval of your own thoughts, because of the launching of your new rockets, and because of the collective consciousness, the collective vortex that is summoning in a powerful way. You've been asking for a lot of things, you as an individual, and you as a mass consciousness, you as a cluster of people, or you as global consciousness. You've been asking for a lot of things, and you've been asking somewhat in an attitude of doubt about them at the same time. And already you're beginning to see planetary improvements, clear water in some places, wildlife returning, clear atmospheres, already things that you have been complaining about not being possible. Just with a little bit of adjustment to what's going on, you are seeing that there are solutions, ready to manifest solutions. And in just that way, there are ready to manifest solutions about everything. Everything that is personal to you, everything that you are more broadly asking for, like things around your family or friends or community. These are really good times, and we want to say that to you as we stand in your vortex, because that's the place in which we stand. Those who have not come to realize that there is a vibrational reality and that it is the precursor to all things that manifest, they might find reason to criticize when things look grim or troubling, to hear someone say things really are well. And if we were standing in your physical shoes, we would not try to convince anybody of anything, because their path of least resistance is what has them focused right now. It won't help you, and it won't help them if you get into a strong conversation with them about a vibrational reality. They may accuse you of fairy tale thinking, and we assure you it is not. We want to remind you that when you stop to take score because you want to see it and hear it and smell it and taste it and touch it, what you're really doing is setting your guidance system aside and not exercising your improving and increasing ability to know things before they happen, to know what's coming, to let the good stuff in. Our favorite words that Esther has found to describe that is to be in the receiving mode of it, because your tuner's always on. Your tuner, meaning your point of attraction, is always on. And the law of attraction is always responding to what your vibrational output is. And so if you are tuned to what is, then you will be a perpetuator for now of what is. But as you tune to what is in this vibrational reality, as you become really good at doing that, what happens to you right away, the manifestation that you can take score of right away, is the improvement in the way you feel. And that is everything. An improvement in the way you feel. That is everything. There isn't anything, not a situation, a condition, a relationship, a pile of money, an empire. There is nothing that you desire for any other reason than you think you will feel better in the having of it. And what you have an opportunity to come to know is that You don't have to have it in order to feel it, but by feeling it and feeling better, now you are closing the gap between where you are and where you want to be. And you will see day-to-day evidence of that right around you. There is so much around you in your immediate vicinity that will yield to you improvement. But here's the thing, we don't want you to need or look for that improvement, not right now, because in your need or in your premature looking for it, rather than in the way you feel, then you redirect your focus. And it's not like stepping back, and it's not like being held back, but it does perpetuate a momentum other than the momentum that you really want to perpetuate. So what is the momentum that you really want to perpetuate? We've been telling you this story for a while, that you are an extension of source energy, and you came into this physical body. And as you are observing, just naturally observing your life around you, people around you, the situations around you, the nature around you, the environment around you, through that exposure to this magnificent leading edge time and space, you are automatically doing the step one that you knew you would do when you decided to come into this environment, this physical environment, into this body and create. You knew that the environment would activate within you clarity of wanted and unwanted. You knew it would help you to focus, and you knew it would be the reason that you would launch rockets of desires. Life causes you to ask. It just does. You don't have to work hard at it. You are globally asking like never before. It is a magnificent thing to behold. And it makes us say in pointed words, when you ask, it is given. When you ask, it is given. It's given. It's a vibrational reality. And you say, big deal. I don't want a vibrational reality. I want a reality I can see and hear and smell and taste and touch. And we say, we know you do, but you also want a reality that you can feel. And this is your opportunity beyond ever before to feel this reality, this vortexual vibrational reality. You can feel it if you want to. You can feel it if you'll let yourself, because it's broadcasting to you in a louder, stronger, more persistent, momentous wave than ever before. That's when you are receiving that. That's when you feel clarity. You feel an idea. You get an idea that would help right now. You get an idea that thrills you when you think about it. You get an idea that rings your bells and makes you buzz a little bit. You feel, and it might just be an idea, hear us and understand us, about cleaning out a drawer. It might be that idea. Doesn't matter how grand you think it is or how insignificant you think it is. When the idea comes from source energy, because you are no longer offering resistance, you're in the receiving mode.